Welcome to the Science Magicians. Let's see 20 weird facts about wolves. 1. Wolves have an autopilot mode. Wolves can enter a state called autopilot mode during long-distance travel. They can trot at a steady pace of around 5 miles per hour for hours on end, covering up to 40 miles in a single day without breaking a sweat. This efficient mode of travel helps them conserve energy over vast distances. 2. Wolves can count. Studies suggest that wolves have a basic understanding of numbers. They can differentiate between different quantities of prey animals and even adjust their hunting strategy based on the size of their pack. This ability to count helps them decide whether it's worth the energy to hunt a certain target. 3. Wolves have an unusual greeting ceremony. When wolves reunite after being apart, they engage in a unique greeting ceremony. They lick each other's muzzles, nuzzle, and whimper, almost like a joyful reunion. This ritual helps reinforce social bonds within the pack. 4. Wolves have webbed feet. Wolves have partially webbed feet, which makes them excellent swimmers. They can swim up to 8 miles, 13 kilometers, across rivers and lakes in search of prey or new territory. The webbing also helps them navigate snow more efficiently. 5. Wolves can detect cancer. Wolves have an extraordinary sense of smell that is about 100 times more sensitive than humans. It's been observed that wolves can detect illness in their pack members, which might include cancerous cells or infections. This allows the pack to care for or avoid sick members to prevent disease spread. 6. Their howls are unique to each pack. Just like humans have unique voices, each wolf pack has its own distinct howl, almost like a family song. These howls are used to communicate territory boundaries, gather the pack, or even intimidate rival packs. Wolves can distinguish their packmates' howls from those of strangers. 7. Wolves can change their fur color over seasons. Wolves living in regions with extreme seasonal changes can undergo a color shift in their fur. In winter, their fur may lighten to a whitish-gray to blend in with the snow, while in summer, it darkens to better match the forest floor. 8. The witch trials connection. In medieval Europe, wolves were often associated with witchcraft and were believed to be shapeshifters, humans who transformed into wolves. This led to numerous witch trials, where accused witches were thought to have taken wolf form to carry out malevolent deeds. 9. Wolves use their eyes to communicate. Wolves have a complex language based on eye expressions. For example, a direct stare is often a sign of aggression or dominance, while a soft gaze indicates submission or affection. These subtle cues help maintain order within the pack. 10. Wolves can survive on minimal sleep. Unlike domestic dogs, wolves can survive on only 4 to 5 hours of sleep per day, especially when food is scarce. They are known to be active during both day and night, often adapting their sleep patterns based on prey availability and environmental conditions. 11. Wolves have built-in snowshoes. Wolves' paws are specially adapted for walking on snow. Their large, padded feet act like natural snowshoes, spreading their weight and preventing them from sinking into the snow. This gives them an advantage over prey that struggles in deep snow. 12. Wolves engage in pup sunning. Wolves have been observed engaging in pup sunning, where they let their young lie in the sun for hours. This is thought to help pups regulate their body temperature, especially in colder climates, and could also aid in vitamin D synthesis. 13. Wolves can freeze their metabolism. Wolves have a remarkable ability to slow down their metabolism during times of scarcity. When food is limited, they can go for several days without eating, slowing their bodily processes to conserve energy. They've been known to survive up to 2 weeks without a meal. 14. Wolves' howls can manipulate sound. Wolves can change the pitch and frequency of their howls to create the illusion of having more members in their pack. This strategy can intimidate rivals or deter larger predators, like bears, from encroaching on their territory. 15. Wolves can adopt orphans. There have been rare cases where wolf packs have adopted orphaned pups from other packs or even entirely different species, like coyotes. This unusual behavior may serve to strengthen their own numbers, especially in areas where wolf populations are low. 16. Wolves have a secret fifth toe. Wolves have a vestigial fifth toe, known as a dewclaw, located higher up on their front legs. It doesn't touch the ground while they walk, but it can help them gain extra grip when climbing steep terrains or holding down prey. 17. Wolves use scent rolling as camouflage. Wolves have a peculiar behavior known as scent rolling, where they roll in strong-smelling substances like carrion, feces, or even rotting fish. This masks their own scent, making it easier to sneak up on prey or avoid detection by rival packs. 18. Wolves can make over 20 different vocalizations. Beyond their famous howl, wolves have a vast vocal repertoire, including growls, whines, barks, and even yips that sound similar to those of domestic dogs. Each sound serves a specific purpose, from warning of danger to calling pups back to the den. 19. Wolves are born blind and deaf. Wolf pups are born with their eyes and ears closed, making them completely dependent on their mother and pack mates for survival. It takes about 2 weeks for their eyes to open and another week for their hearing to develop. 20. Wolves experience mourning. Wolves have been observed showing signs of grief when a pack member dies. They may howl mournfully, avoid the sight of the death, or even go off food for days. This behavior suggests a deep emotional bond and social complexity within the pack.